Dr. Neil Barnard, one of America's leading plant-based health experts, once said, "The key to solving most health problems lies not in your medicine cabinet, but in your kitchen." And when it comes to nocturia, those frustrating, frequent trips to the bathroom at night, this couldn't be more true. What if I told you that something as simple as adding 3 powerful nuts to your daily routine could help reduce or even stop those annoying nighttime bathroom visits? That's right. Nature has already provided us with some incredible tools, and these nuts are loaded with nutrients that support the bladder, the prostate, the kidneys, and even your sleep cycles. In this video, I'll reveal the top 3 best nuts that can significantly improve your bladder control, reduce inflammation, and help you sleep through the night without interruptions. You'll learn how each nut works, how much to eat, and the best time to have them for maximum benefit. You'll also learn why these foods are especially helpful for older men with prostate issues and older women dealing with hormonal changes that affect bladder function. So, if you're tired of losing sleep, constantly getting up at night, or feeling like your bladder controls your life, stay with me until the end. You'll also get some bonus tips on what habits to combine with these nuts for faster results, and a few common mistakes to avoid. Before we dive in, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who's struggling with nighttime urination. Every senior deserves peaceful, uninterrupted sleep, and this video might be the first step toward just that. Nut number 1. Pumpkin seeds. When it comes to naturally calming the bladder and supporting prostate health, pumpkin seeds stand out as one of the most effective remedies, especially for seniors struggling with frequent urination at night. Pumpkin seeds, also known as pepitas, are small but mighty. They are exceptionally rich in zinc, magnesium, omega-3 fatty acids, and phytosterols, all of which play a direct role in improving bladder function and reducing inflammation in the urinary tract. But what makes pumpkin seeds especially powerful for nocturia is their impact on prostate health in men and hormonal balance in both men and women. Let's begin with the prostate. As men age, the prostate gland often enlarges, a condition called benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH. This enlargement puts pressure on the urethra and bladder, making it difficult to fully empty the bladder. As a result, many older men feel the urge to urinate frequently, including several times during the night. Clinical research has shown that the zinc and phytosterols in pumpkin seeds can help shrink an enlarged prostate, reduce inflammation, and improve urinary flow. One study even found that men who consumed pumpkin seed extract saw a significant reduction in nighttime urination after just 12 weeks. For women, pumpkin seeds offer benefits as well. As estrogen levels drop after menopause, bladder muscles may weaken, and the risk of overactive bladder increases. Pumpkin seeds contain plant-based phytoestrogens, which can gently support hormone balance and improve bladder tone in postmenopausal women. Magnesium is another standout mineral found in pumpkin seeds. It helps relax the detrusor muscle, the muscle that controls bladder contractions. A relaxed bladder is less likely to spasm or send false urgency signals while you're trying to sleep. Low magnesium levels have even been linked to overactive bladder symptoms in older adults. In addition, pumpkin seeds are naturally rich in tryptophan, an amino acid that helps the body produce serotonin and melatonin, 2 key compounds that promote deep, restful sleep. This means they don't just help reduce bathroom trips, they also help you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. So, how should you consume pumpkin seeds to get the full benefit? Aim for 1 to 2 tablespoons of raw or dry roasted pumpkin seeds each evening, about 1 hour before bedtime. You can eat them plain, sprinkle them on a salad or oatmeal, or even grind them into a powder to mix with warm almond milk. Just make sure they're unsalted and free of added oils or flavorings. To boost their effect even further, consider pairing them with a calming herbal tea like nettle leaf, chamomile, or corn silk tea, which are also known for supporting bladder health. In summary, pumpkin seeds are a natural, nutrient-packed solution that targets the root causes of nocturia, especially for older adults. They're easy to add to your routine, and over time, they may dramatically improve your sleep quality and reduce nighttime bathroom trips. Now let's move on to the second powerful nut on our list, pistachios. When it comes to delicious and nutrient-dense snacks that support bladder health, pistachios are often overlooked. But this vibrant green nut is far more than just a tasty treat. It's a powerful ally in your battle against nocturia, especially when eaten consistently and in the right way. Pistachios are rich in potassium, vitamin B6, magnesium, healthy fats, and antioxidants, making them one of the most balanced nuts for supporting overall urinary health and better sleep. But how exactly do pistachios help reduce nighttime urination? First, let's look at their anti-inflammatory and blood sugar balancing properties. Pistachios contain a good amount of monounsaturated fats and fiber, which help to regulate blood sugar levels. This is important because high blood sugar, especially at night, can lead to excess urination as the body tries to flush out extra glucose. In fact, many seniors with undiagnosed insulin resistance experience more nighttime trips to the bathroom without realizing why. By stabilizing blood sugar, pistachios prevent excess urine production and reduce those unnecessary bathroom visits. Second, pistachios are rich in potassium, a mineral that supports proper fluid balance in the body. This is crucial because improper fluid regulation, especially retention during the day and release at night, can increase the volume of urine during sleep. Potassium helps the kidneys manage this balance better, preventing fluid shifts that commonly happen at night. Perhaps one of the most unique features of pistachios is their ability to support sleep quality. They are one of the few nuts that naturally contain melatonin, the hormone that regulates your sleep-wake cycle. If poor sleep is causing you to wake up more frequently, and then notice the urge to urinate, pistachios can help by promoting deeper, more stable sleep. Moreover, pistachios have been shown to reduce bladder spasms and irritation thanks to their antioxidant and magnesium content. A calm, relaxed bladder is far less likely to send false urgency signals, helping you sleep through the night without interruption. So, how should you eat them? A small handful of unsalted, dry roasted pistachios, about 1 ounce or 30 nuts, taken in the evening, ideally 1 to 2 hours before bed, can offer noticeable benefits. Avoid salted or flavored varieties, as extra sodium can actually increase thirst and lead to more fluid intake, something you want to avoid at night. By making pistachios a regular part of your evening routine, you're not just satisfying a snack craving, you're actively working to reduce nocturia and support deeper, more restful sleep. Now let's take a look at the final nut on our list, walnuts, and how they work to reduce frequent nighttime urination and improve overall bladder control. Rounding out our list of powerful nuts to help reduce frequent nighttime urination is one of the most studied and nutrient-rich options available, walnuts. Known for their brain-boosting benefits, walnuts also offer a host of bladder and hormone-balancing nutrients that make them a must-have for seniors dealing with nocturia. First and foremost, walnuts are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are well known for their ability to fight inflammation. In the context of nocturia, inflammation in the bladder, urinary tract, or prostate can cause irritation and make the urge to urinate more frequent, especially at night. Omega-3s help soothe this irritation and calm overactive bladder signals, allowing your body to rest more peacefully through the night. Walnuts are also one of the few nuts that contain melatonin, the natural hormone your body produces to regulate sleep. As we age, melatonin production declines, making it harder to fall and stay asleep. By boosting melatonin through walnuts, you not only fall asleep more easily but also reduce the number of times you wake up, and when you sleep deeper, you're less likely to notice or respond to minor bladder urges. But the benefits don't stop there. Walnuts are loaded with magnesium, which, as mentioned earlier, helps relax the detrusor muscle in the bladder. This relaxation effect means fewer spasms and less urgency, even when your bladder isn't full. They also provide arginine, an amino acid that supports healthy circulation and can improve kidney function, helping your body filter fluids more efficiently throughout the day, so you produce less urine at night. For men, walnuts are especially helpful because they help balance testosterone and reduce prostate inflammation. A calm, healthy prostate can mean fewer trips to the bathroom. And for women, walnuts provide essential support to the nervous system, helping to reduce the stress and anxiety that can sometimes worsen bladder sensitivity at night. So how should you consume walnuts? You can eat 5 to 7 whole walnuts, or about 1 ounce, an hour before bed. Enjoy them raw, chopped into a bowl of warm oatmeal, blended into a smoothie, or just as is. Avoid candied or salted versions, which may add sugar or sodium, both of which can aggravate nocturia symptoms. When combined with the 2 other nuts we've already discussed, pumpkin seeds and pistachios, Walnuts can provide a synergistic effect that supports your bladder, sleep, and overall nighttime health naturally and gently. Next, we'll go over some bonus lifestyle tips that can further enhance the effects of these powerful nuts, so you can finally enjoy uninterrupted sleep and wake up feeling truly refreshed. While incorporating pumpkin seeds, pistachios, and walnuts into your evening routine can significantly reduce nighttime urination, combining them with the right lifestyle habits will maximize their effectiveness and help you get even better results. Start by limiting fluid intake after 7 p.m. It's important to stay hydrated during the day, but drinking too much close to bedtime increases the chance of waking up to urinate. Shift most of your water consumption to the first half of the day. Next, avoid caffeine, alcohol, and spicy or acidic foods in the late afternoon and evening. These substances act as bladder irritants, making you feel the urge to urinate more often, even when you don't need to. Be sure to empty your bladder completely right before bed. It sounds simple, but many people rush and don't fully empty their bladder, which can lead to more frequent urges overnight. Add a short session of gentle evening exercise, like stretching, light yoga, or a short walk, to improve blood circulation and reduce fluid buildup in your legs, which can drain into your bladder once you lie down. Finally, consider drinking bladder-soothing herbal teas like corn silk, parsley, or nettle leaf tea, which work well alongside the nuts you've just learned about. Great! Here's the next section of the script. What is nocturia and why it happens? 500 words. Imagine this. You finally drift off to sleep, only to be jolted awake a couple of hours later by the urgent need to urinate. You stumble to the bathroom, return to bed, try to sleep again, and just as you're about to fall into a deep rest, boom, the urge returns. This is the frustrating reality of nocturia, and for millions of seniors, it's become a nightly ritual that wrecks their sleep, energy, and overall quality of life. So, what exactly is nocturia? Nocturia is a condition in which you wake up one or more times during the night to urinate. While it may not sound serious at first, repeated disruptions to your sleep can have major long-term health consequences, especially in older adults. The body needs deep, restorative sleep to repair tissues, balance hormones, strengthen immunity, and protect brain function. When you're waking up 2, 3, or even 5 times a night, your sleep cycles are cut short, and over time, this adds up to chronic fatigue, memory problems, mood swings, and even an increased risk of heart disease. But why does nocturia happen in the first place, especially in people over 60? The truth is, there isn't one single cause. Nocturia is often a result of multiple factors coming together as we age. One of the most common causes in men is benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, or an enlarged prostate. As the prostate grows, it presses against the urethra and bladder, making it harder to empty the bladder fully. Even a little urine left behind can cause that full bladder sensation in the middle of the night. In women, hormonal changes after menopause can weaken the bladder muscles and reduce estrogen levels, leading to more frequent urination, especially at night. Another overlooked cause is overactive bladder, where the muscles of the bladder contract involuntarily, triggering sudden urges to urinate, even when the bladder isn't full. Then there are other health conditions that often sneak in with age. Diabetes or insulin resistance, which increase urine production. Sleep apnea, which alters fluid balance and hormone secretion. Kidney issues, where filtration at night becomes overactive. Certain medications like diuretics, which are often prescribed to seniors for high blood pressure or heart issues. And let's not forget lifestyle choices. Drinking too many fluids late in the day, consuming caffeine or alcohol after dinner, eating salty foods at night, all of these can worsen nocturia. The good news? Many of these root causes can be improved naturally, especially through diet. That's where specific nuts come in. They provide targeted nutrients that reduce inflammation, relax the bladder, support prostate and kidney health, and even help regulate nighttime fluid balance. It may surprise you to learn that something as small and simple as a nut can have a big impact on your bladder health, but it's true. The right kinds of nuts are packed with nutrients that directly support the organs and systems responsible for urinary control, especially in people over the age of 60. Let's start with one of the key issues behind nocturia: inflammation. As we age, low-grade chronic inflammation becomes more common in the bladder, prostate, and urinary tract. This inflammation irritates tissues, increases sensitivity, and can trigger more frequent urges to urinate, especially at night when the body should be resting. Nuts such as walnuts, pistachios, and pumpkin seeds are rich in anti-inflammatory compounds, including omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, and plant sterols. These help calm inflammation naturally and restore balance in the urinary system. Next, let's talk about magnesium and potassium, two minerals found in many nuts that play a crucial role in relaxing muscles, including those of the bladder wall. When these muscles are tense or overactive, they contract too easily and give off the sensation of urgency, even when the bladder isn't full. By supporting smooth muscle relaxation, these minerals help reduce those false alarms that keep you waking up at night. Then there's zinc, a mineral especially important for prostate health in men. Studies show that men with low zinc levels are more likely to suffer from BPH, enlarged prostate, and its symptoms, including nocturia. Pumpkin seeds, in particular, are a powerhouse of natural zinc, helping to shrink the prostate over time and improve bladder emptying. Another benefit of specific nuts is their ability to help regulate blood sugar. Unstable blood sugar levels, often due to insulin resistance or prediabetes, can increase urine production at night. By including nuts in your evening routine, especially those rich in healthy fats and fiber, you can reduce nighttime spikes in insulin and prevent excess urination. So, while they may seem like just snacks, certain nuts are actually functional foods, targeting the root causes of nocturia in a gentle, natural way. Nocturia may feel like an unavoidable part of aging, but the truth is, you have more control than you think. By choosing the right foods and making a few smart lifestyle adjustments, you can dramatically reduce those frustrating nighttime trips to the bathroom. Let's quickly recap the top 3 best nuts to stop frequent urination at night. Pumpkin seeds, rich in zinc and magnesium, they support prostate health and relax bladder muscles. Pistachios help balance blood sugar, reduce bladder spasms, and boost natural melatonin. Walnuts, packed with omega-3s and melatonin to calm inflammation and promote restful sleep. Add these nuts to your evening routine, practice bladder-friendly habits, and you may notice a real improvement in your sleep and energy levels. Remember, consistency is key. Small daily steps lead to big results over time. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and share it with a friend or loved one who struggles with nighttime urination. And don't miss our next video. 5 drinks seniors should never have after 6 p.m. Watch it now to protect your bladder and sleep.